Good morning. Today's Tuesday. We got another great workout for you today. So today what we have is a 5-exercise circuit where we're going to go 35 seconds of work followed by 25 seconds of rest. Okay? So we'll work all the way through that first exercise. We'll do 35 seconds of it, take a 25-second rest, and then work all the way through. Okay? So we're going to go 4 to 6 rounds. Depending on your level, okay, you can do 4 rounds, and after each full round, you can take a 1 to 2 minute rest. Or if you're a little bit more advanced, I want you to try to do 6 rounds and not take a longer rest at the bottom. So you'll just do your last exercise, take a 25-second rest, and then work your way back to the top and then restart. All right, so we'll make sure that we go through all the exercises so you have an idea what you're doing. But for my first exercises, we're actually gonna do some footwork here. So we're gonna get our feet moving. So I want you to imagine there's a line right in front of you, and both of my feet are gonna be off the line. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on, off, off. So both feet on the line, and then off the line. And then I want to get into a nice rhythm, and I want to go as fast as I can. So on, off, off, on, off, off. And as I go here, I want my arms to move with me. All right? So that's my first exercise. I'm going to go 35 seconds of that. I'll take a 25-second rest. My next exercise is the reverse lunge. So I want to stay up nice and tall with my upper body, take a big step back, touch that back knee on the ground, and then coming back up. Just get into a nice pace here. Again, my upper body stays up tall. So that would be one option. Okay, if I want to get a little crazy and I'm a little bit more advanced, I can go lunge switches. So I'll get a little jump here. So either one of those. So that will be 35 seconds work, 25 seconds rest. So after I finish my reverse lunges, my next exercise is going to be down in a plank position. So what I have, I'm going to go a plank to push-up. So I'll get down here in a plank on my elbows. I'm going to press up on my left hand, up to my push-up position, and then control back down. Now up on my right hand, up to my push-up position, and then back down. What we want, just like with our other push-ups and our planks, we'll spread our feet out just a little bit so we have a little bit more stability and we're not letting our hips go all crazy. So after my plank to push-up, I'm actually going to stay down here. I'm going to go a mountain climber. With normally our mountain climbers, we're pulling our knees straight up. On this one, we're going to cross. So we're going to think about bringing our left knee in the direction of our right hand. So top of the push-up position, I'm going to think about driving my knee up and across my belly button. So just running those knees as fast as you possibly can. My last exercise is going to be a row. So whatever we have, if we have a dumbbell, that would be great. If we have a band, that would be awesome. If we don't, that's okay. So what I'll do is I'm going to use the same paint can that I did yesterday for my curls. All right. So if I'm going to row to my right hand, I want to act like I'm going to take a big step back into my reverse lunge that I was doing earlier. All right. My chest is going to be up nice and tall. I can put my left hand on my left elbow. I'm sorry, my left hand on my left knee. That would be a knee. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to row my forearm and elbow just past my ribs. So I don't want to be up here with it. I'm going to pull right into my ribs. Again, I'm going to work 35 seconds here, depending on what you have. This is actually pretty decently heavy, so I can just go a nice pace. But if it was like smaller and lighter, I can go pretty fast here. Okay, so you have those 5 exercises. You're going to work 35 seconds of work, 25 seconds of rest, all the way through. If you are a little bit more advanced, you can just go right back up, no rest, just keep your normal rest of 25 seconds after that row, and then go right back to the on and off off. If you, again, just getting started a little bit, take 1 to 2 minutes between the rounds, and then work your way back up. 4 to 6 rounds. So after your 4 to 6 rounds, we're gonna do a finisher again today. So we're gonna work some push-ups. So we have 3 sets of push-ups. So what I want you to do is find something. So remember, if we put our body on an angle, it's going to be easier. So if I were to have my hands up on the countertop doing my push-ups, it's going to be easier. I want you to find a place where you can get 8 to 10 push-ups each time and pretty smooth, not where you're struggling. We're going all the way up, all the way down, 8 to 10 push-ups. I want you to do those 8 to 10. I want you to take a minute rest and then do that for 3 rounds. So again, if I were to be here, I can pull, I have a mat here, so I can put my hands up, get my body on an incline, go all the way down, coming all the way back up. Again, the more that my body's on an incline, the easier it's gonna be. So find a good spot that's for you, 8 to 10, rest a minute, and do that 3 sets. Have a great Tuesday, have a great workout.